Welcome to Infobooth 19 channel. Today we are going to see one festival vlog. So I don't know how much I could able to cover in this video, but how much ever is possible I have captured. So before we get into this video, wishing you all a happy Dasara, happy Vijayadashmi, happy Saraswati Puja, happy Ayudha Puja to everybody whoever is celebrating. So I have started the day with making this urli. It's my very favorite. I do this every day and I love doing it. Urli, I don't know how the name comes from, but in Tamil the urli means urulai, which is round in shape. So the urli is a round vessel which we use. Traditionally, if you see, brass material will be used, which is very auspicious as well, but since some people doesn't get this brass and all, so we will be using different material. So here if you see, it is kind of terracotta which is painted nicely. So 4-5 years back, I don't even remember when, in flower show time, that time I got this pot. So I like this urli very much, and from that day till now I am just using it every day. I used to fill flowers in that. So why the urli is kept is like it gives positive energy, and they say that water means wealth. So when we fill this urli with water and decorate it with some flowers and scented flowers especially, so it gives more positive vibes and it gives happiness and it gives peace and calm. So in this festival also, I wanted to start the day by preparing this urli, and then we can move on to other things. There is no procedure that this is how you need to do. Nothing, just fill the urli with water, and whatever flowers you like, you can just put the petals or you can just put flowers, and you can decorate however you want. So you can arrange this with flowers, you can keep it with scented candles, or you can add some lemon to it so that the flavor and nice aroma comes, which brings your home very calm and peacefulness. And generally the position where we place this is, you can place this in puja room in front of God, or you can place in balcony, or you can place in front of your home, or in center of your hall, where you see more frequently, so that the positive vibes will be always there. So here I have decorated, so our urli is ready, and the rangoli, festive rangoli with colors, that also ready. So just if you see where I have kept this urli is like wherever the entrance it is coming, so that's the place I have kept. To add on to more vibrance, our yellow flowers also had bloomed, so it is more buds also there, so it's giving more additional beauty. And some of my DIY planters are also kept on top, so hope it will be interesting. So even if you have a small space or small passage, so these all gives you the idea on how you can decorate your home, or how you can keep it more neat and traditional. So now let's get into the recipe. So I have some recipes planned, and how it is planned is like, first whatever has to be boiled, steamed, and preparation work, whatever has to be done, first I'm finishing all those things, so that the work will get easier when we actually start cooking. So first this chana, which I have soaked it overnight, just I'm going to put it in pressure cooker, and I'm going to add a little bit of salt, turmeric powder, hing, and 1 tablespoon of oil, and I'm going to keep it for around 4 to 5 whistles. So that is happening one side, and the other side I'm going to make some green peas side dish. So for that, again I have soaked this green peas overnight. Now same thing, I have just already pressure cooked and kept it here. So with salt, turmeric powder, hing, and 1 tablespoon of oil, so that is also ready. Dal, it's a simple tomato dal which I'm going to make. So for this I have taken 1 cup of dal, and I've added some required amount of water with turmeric powder, hing, and 1 tablespoon of oil, and I'm going to cook it for around 3 to 4 whistles. And so this all preparation work, so if it is ready, it will be easy for us to do the cooking. And for the rice, the water started boiling, and the rice I have soaked it for 10 minutes, so that rice I'm adding it in. So side by side the rice is also getting cooked. So before we start our other recipes, just from our balcony, how much ever the curry leaves are necessary for whatever the dishes we are going to make. So I am going to take all the curry leaves and I am going to keep it ready. So I wanted to show this because it gives you motivation, and it gives you pride moment of growing your own vegetables or greens in your garden. And for side dish, we are going to make cabbage and carrot poriyal. So for that I have taken a small size cabbage, just wash it well, and then you can cut into small pieces. So this all kind of easy recipe. This recipe, to make it more simpler, because the festive season like this, more dishes will be there to prepare. So to make the work very easier, I am going to show you how you can quickly prepare this cabbage in less than 5 to 6 minutes time. So since the cabbage alone it is giving single color, we want to make it little bit multicolor, so that's the reason I'm adding carrot as well. If you want, you can add beans as well. So for our recipe I'm going to use cabbage and carrot. So now let's start the recipes one by one. Our dal is cooked, so we'll start making the sambar first. For this I have taken 1 tablespoon of oil and then mustard, urad dal and jeera. So let's wait till everything gets crackled nicely. So parallelly, if you see, rice also got ready. So since we have added enough amount of water, so it is exactly right consistency. If you want, if more water is there, you can drain off some water. So now once everything got crackled, we are going to add curry leaf and dry red chili and green chili as per the spiciness. You can just add. And now 1 medium size chopped tomatoes we are going to add. So this all recipes whatever I am showing, it's very quick to make. In half an hour I prepared everything. So all you need is some preparation work of 15 to 20 minutes, and the whole things require around 20 to 25 minutes. That's all. You can finish preparing everything. Little bit water you can add so that the tomato will get cooked faster. And once the tomato becomes soft and mushy, you can just add the dal, cooked dal in that. Ensure that the dal is completely mushy, then only it will be good. You can smash it with the smasher and then you can add it. Now you can add the required amount of salt and you can let it boil. So in another 2 to 3 minutes, once it starts boiling, you can just add coriander leaf and you can turn off the flame. So our sambar is ready. So this is a very quickest and the simplest sambar which you can prepare. And the next thing is, let's go for poriyal recipe, side dish. So to make it more faster, we are going to do it in the pressure cooker. So in a pressure cooker you can add the chopped vegetables and you can add less than half cup of water. Don't add more water, otherwise the final cooking will take a lot of time. Even you can even sprinkle water, that would be more than enough. And you can add the required amount of salt for this dish. Turmeric powder you can add, and then little bit of hing if required you can add, and you can close the lid and you can keep it in high flame for about 1 whistle. That's all. It will be very fast. So people who are working women, it will be very helpful, these kind of recipes. So since I am working, I see some shortcuts in all my cooking so that we don't compromise in taste as well as the time. So you can take such kind of tips from my videos. And once that is getting ready, side by side we will prepare this sundal recipe as well. So for this, in a pan I have taken coconut oil. So the coconut oil gives you more flavor and it gives more taste. So here what has happened is, like this chana, when you cook, some little bit of water is there. So I don't want to waste that water. So I am going to mix this water with the green peas water, because green peas anyway we are going to make it as a curry. So I am going to add this to that so that we can use it for curry. So don't waste any this kind of cooked water, because it will have a lot of protein content and it is very much nutritious. So don't waste it. Now once the coconut oil gets heated up, you can add mustard, curry leaf, dry red chili, and you can just give it a mix. You can add little bit of urad dal if it is required. Now the cooked chana dal you can just add into it. Since it's already cooked, it doesn't take a lot of time. Just give a good mix so that everything gets combined well. Salt I have added when I put it in the pressure cooker itself. So again I am not adding salt. So after some 4 to 5 minutes, it gets cooked nicely along with the tadka. Now I am going to add the grated coconut into it and then just give it a good mix. The more coconut we add here, the reason is it's a sundal and it's a festive dish. So generously you can add coconut to it. Just mix it well. Finally add little bit of coriander and you can turn off the stove. That's all. Our sundal is also ready. Now sweet recipe, all festival sweet is must. So it is going to be again the quickest sweet ever made. So just in a pan, just take 1 tablespoon of ghee and you can fry the dry nuts whatever you like. I have added here cashew and badam finely chopped. You can add whatever you have it at your home. So once it gets golden fried nicely, we are going to remove it from the ghee, and now we are going to add 1 cup of semia or vermicelli. This is already roasted semia, so always whenever when you're doing a bulk preparation or many dishes like to festival time, so you can fry and keep it ready so that it will be easy for you. Since it is already fried, just slightly toast it, and now we are going to add milk. 1.5 cup of full fat milk I have added, and half a cup of water I have added. So you don't need to add more water. If you add more water, the texture of the payasa will not come very creamy. So maximum how much ever is possible, you cook the payasa in the milk itself. So if the consistency is getting dry, or if you need more liquid to be added, I would prefer you add milk to it rather than adding water. Once it starts boiling nicely, so you can just add condensed milk to it. So this is an additional twist what we are giving. Rather than adding sugar completely, you can add condensed milk 3 to 4 tablespoons, and then sugar 2 tablespoons you can add. So this will give more creaminess and more thickness, and more depth flavor will be coming. Rather than adding sugar completely, you can add 2 tablespoons of condensed milk and 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then now let it boil. So once the vermicelli gets cooked completely, ensure that you maintain the liquid level, because after you turn off the stove, it is going to become thick. Leave some liquid in the recipe at the end, so that for eating time it will be very tasty. And finally you can add the fried nuts, and you can turn off the flame. So this is again the simple and quickest sweet you can make. So I have prepared 2 other recipes like puri and green peas curry, which I couldn't take video. The video length is going too big. In some other vlog or some other video, I'll try to cover the entire recipe. So whatever the vegetables which we used for today, I just wanted to show you it is entirely going for the compost. And whatever the flowers, banana leaf, or everything we are using for the puja items, that also we are going to recycle it. In my coming videos, I will tell you like how to recycle. Don't throw any waste. All waste is precious, and try to recycle everything. Now the quick glimpse of whatever we prepared. So as per our South Indian tradition, salt, pickle, sweet, and then sundal, and then carrot, cabbage, poriyal, and then green peas gravy, and then rice, ghee, sambar, puri. Yes, our festival meal is ready. Hope you all enjoyed this video and you got some tips and suggestions, and hope it is very helpful. So sooner with more details and more interesting videos and more interesting recipes are in our channel. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Be happy, stay positive, and spread the positivity to everybody. Thanks for watching.